So while I run a couple of tests, I'd like to say, what is up, everybody? Welcome to the single player madness. Now, as you guys could tell by the title, we're going to continue what we did last night. Um, you know what? We got really good views yesterday. Like, even though the stream cut off in the middle, we still like got a lot of views, and I'm just really glad about that. I'm currently working right now, like, so the test I'm running, I'm trying to run this at its like full resolution. So I don't know if you guys notice, but my streams sometimes be looking a little like blurry or like grainy, and I just kind of want to work that out. And so I'm running a little bit of a test to run this at its full resolution without it degrading because of the bitrate and the way it is the way it's passing through, it's encoding. So I'm making sure, it just it does it right. And so let me carry on now, guys. We're gonna do the single player madness. Like I said, Fear Perseus Mandate. We're gonna do Devil May Cry 2, Resident Evil 4 Classic, and then we'll take it on to Fortnite Chapter 5 Season 2. So that sounds like a really good schedule. I'm sorry that I haven't started at 1 o'clock lately. I just been so busy. And so now that I feel like I've gotten everything back in track, and like it's just like every day, something it's falls off the track and I gotta fix it. And so it's just the usual, and somewhere around I usually always catch up, and we're always caught up, and I have a good schedule. So I'm still gonna run it now, and probably around 8 o'clock we're gonna come back again and we're gonna fucking kill it. So we'll see what happens. Let's hit the Benjamin. This one is Bubblegum Kush. I think that was the strain. So cheers, everybody. Let's hit this. I'm gonna start up Fear Perseus Mandate. And so far I'm looking at everything. Temps are good. Utilization is good. Clock rates are good. I'm good. I'm good. Everything is perfect. And so the problem we had yesterday was like we were playing Devil May Cry 2, and I was trying to get it to load up, and I was switching back and forth from OBS to the game, trying to see if it would like pop up in the encoder, and it never did. And what ended up happening was the game crashed and it froze on the game screen, and I could not back out of it. I could not end task. I couldn't switch back to the home screen. I couldn't show my desktop. None of that was working. And so yeah, I had to like force close everything, including the stream, just to get it to close. And that was really frustrating, but it's all good, man. I'm just glad that we got all those views last night. That was awesome. Thank you, everybody that tuned in. Here we go with Fear Perseus Mandate. Let me close the door. Let's get locked in. Let me take these off. I was listening to music. So if you guys like to say anything in the chat, feel free to say something in the chat. Feel free to say what's up. If you guys saw yesterday, we were playing Resident Evil 4, and I friggin' died. I died through the window. From the Chainsaw Man. I mean, I was just honestly really scared and nervous. It's been a while since I played this game, and it scares me every time. It's just that beginning mission always feels so interestingly like scary. It can be hard or scary, I don't know. But I'm gonna try to get over that. We're gonna play. I just gotta get over it, man. I gotta just dive deep. Can't be scared to die. In Resident Evil 4. Alright, so we're on Fear Perseus Mandate, and as I'm looking at everything looks really good. Shit, I fucked up, didn't I? Yeah. Alright, I messed up. I accidentally alt-tabbed while it was loading, so that was my fault. But what I really wanted to do was, man, and that made me forget what I wanted to do. Try to remember. Will I relaunch? What did I want to do? Oh, okay, I remember now. I probably should have done it right now. So what I am gonna do is I'm gonna put the followers goal and a swollen colon behind the game. So you guys no longer have to deal with it possibly burning into your screens and whatnot. You guys get me? So I think that would be like a really good idea. Put followers and title. I moved both of them under everything, right? Boom. So now you guys only see my face. And so whenever the game closes, for example, like this, then boom, that's when it would pop up. But when the game is on, then you guys won't be able to see it. So on and so forth. And so with that being said, that allows me to disable any anti-aliasing that I do have enabled on it, because it's not really an important thing. Like I did find it important that I wanted it to be like nice and vibrant and smooth around the edges, but I noticed that it's just really like takes up screen space and burns in, and it's just kind of ugly sometimes. And so we'll just rock like that for a little bit, you know. Just rip the Benjamin one more time. Cheers, bubblegum kush, everybody. Yeah. What the hell happened here? So I think I'm gonna try this out for when we play Extraction Point again, because I think you could change the
replicas do this.
The bit rate of the game.
Are any of the other teams reporting anything at all like this? Negative. Looks like we got a unique situation on our hands.
You could change, yeah, the bit of the operating system.
What do you make of it?
I think you can. I might be mistaken though.
Watch your ass.
You got it.
Great. Some numbnuts tripped the gates. The building is in lockdown.
Sergeant, find some way to get these doors open and the lights back on.
Listen up. We've got live Delta Force in the building. They've pulled up on the 3rd floor in a security office. I want your team up there now.
Yeah, well, we're not going anywhere till we get these gates up.
Jen, stow it.
I'm just saying.
Then get the gates open. We don't know how much time they have left.
Great, I can already tell I'm gonna get in a shootout. Turn on the fountains. Ah! What the hell is that? Doctor! So we have to get into character, by the way. You guys have to remember, we don't know what's going on here. We are fear operatives, different fear operatives than we were in the first game. Hello? Anybody in there?
Good work, Sergeant. Second floor's open. Let the D-boys know we're heading up.
Okay.
Sergeant, we're taking fire. These must be the bastards that killed the civilians.
I'm coming. I'm on my way. Damn, he did some damage. Got one. These guys are tough. He took like more than 3 shots to kill. So we're gonna have to watch out for those kind of guys. And what kind of weapon was he using? Advanced rifle. Well, I'll take it for now. Damn, I don't hear any more shooting. What happened to my
This
squad?
is Delta Force C detachment. Do you copy? Does anyone copy?
Roger. What's your sitrep?
We're on the 3rd floor. They've herded us into a security office. I don't know how much longer we can hold out.
Copy.
Pick up the pace. Delta Force isn't gonna rescue itself.
I'm on my way. Don't you see it's freaking hard not getting shot? I think they saw me.
Can you see him? Get to cover.
Got one.
Report. Get to cover.
Oh, shit, does damage.
You have a visual. We've lost a man. Get to cover.
Oh, shit.
I need cover fire.
What the fuck? This shit's pretty dope. I like this weapon. It's not what you'd expect.
Who the fuck are these guys?
These guys are definitely not replicas or associated with ATC. They must be mercs of some kind. I want to know who hired these guys and why. Find me some answers.
Will do.
Target sighted. Covered. Suppressive fire. Does anyone have a visual on the target?
Got him. Oh, that shit hurt.
Greg at corporate. Scott Rasmussen's not answering his landline or his cell. You guys there at all?
End of messages.
I've pulled some schematics. You're gonna need to make your way to the computer core in order to access the mainframe.
Scott, Walt Gregg here. Word's coming down from up top to dump all data pertaining to an origin. All tangential files labeled Perseus, Icarus, and Synchronicity are to go as well. Something big must be going down.
End of messages.
This isn't the first time Synchronicity has come up tonight. It must be connected to Perseus and Fettel.
Target is confirmed to be in the area. Keep your eyes peeled. We think there may be 2 or 3 of them. Recon, we have a situation. Threat sighted. Anyone see him?
Bro, just try to laser me to death. Okay, so it's
We
gone.
need to move fast. They've been scrambling to destroy information.
Target spotted. Need reinforcements. We can't stop him. Get down.
Move.
You have one new message.
Scott, I'm not seeing any evidence of a data dump on my end. What's going on?
End of messages.
We found Delta Force. Repeat, we have found Delta Force.
Fucking turret.
What took your ass so long to get here?
You don't want to know.
If it weren't for that turret there, we'd be dead.
I almost took it out. Damn.
Eesh. Looks like my apartment in here.
Jen, I want those back online ASAP.
I'm already on it, Captain.
What's the sit rep?
Grim. This is all that's left. These guys, whoever they are, they're good. Came out of fucking nowhere and took out most of my crew. How are
Yeah,
you
you
three
could
gonna
tell
take them
that
on?
anti-aliasing was
classified.
just so
Any idea what
simple
it is they're
back then.
after?
Not a clue.
We're gonna have to recon the entire building.
I'd like to get my men out of here first, if you don't mind.
What's the status on the medevac? The Black Hawk is on its way.
This should do it. Damn. Look at that.
This is not good. Hang on, what's this? Put it on the main screen.
Give me the encryption codes, and this'll stop.
I can't do that. I just can't. I can't.
You mean you won't, Mr. Bristol. You ran Perseus for Harlan Wade. And I know you have the encryption codes.
No, it wasn't me. I swear. I don't have the codes.
The decryption code, Mr. Bristol. The code, the code, the code. How can I be? Mr. Bristol, make it easier on yourself. Cough up the codes.
Synchronicity was an event. There's nothing to steal. You're gonna recreate the event. You'll need her for that. And she's someplace you'll never find her. Pray you don't.
Oh shit.
We'll decrypt the data ourselves.
We're being watched.
Kill everyone in the building.
I was one mean-looking son of a bitch.
We've got to move these men out of here and fast. Sergeant, hold them off while we get the wounded out.
Don't
I
look so
gotcha.
worried. Just get on that turret.
Get on the turret.
Take it out. Got 2 men down. Get cover. Regroup. Roger. Need reinforcements. Suppressive fire. Take cover. I've got 2 men down. Get down. Team, report. Yes, sir. On your right. I'm taking fire.
The mainframe should be located adjacent to the computer core. Move out.
What? Disconnected from server. That's funny. It's funny because I'm playing single player. That's okay. I should probably load right back up. No. Make sure I quick save right here somewhere. Uh-oh.
Hit the turret. Take him down. I got 2 men down. We can't. Regroup. Roger. He's over there.
The mainframe should be located adjacent to the computer core. Move out.
Sure, quick save. Disconnected from server. Why is he doing that? Alright, hold on. I might have to check that out. Okay, so let's see. Everything looks good. I don't know. I mean, even utilization is low. Yeah, it honestly shouldn't be disconnecting me like that. That's kind of weird. No. Well. Okay, let me try to fix that. We'll come back. Okay, so I think I might have figured it out. It's a memory issue. So I think that usually the way to fix this is you just turn down the graphics super low, turn on the resolution as low as you can, and load into the next mission, save, and then bump it back up. As it usually just does that. I don't know. It tries to load the whole game in one go, but it's interesting. So I'm gonna try to fix that right now, but we're gonna be moving on to the next game, which is Devil May Cry 2. And so let me fix all of this real fast and I'll be right back. Alright. So I got it working again. Should I continue? You guys want to continue watching me play for your Perseus Mandate? Type in the chat if you want me to play Fear still. If not, we'll just move on. I'll give you guys like a minute. No rush. Yeah, so I did fix it, guys. I fixed it. That usually happens, man. I was like wondering because it kicked me out of the server, but I was like, man, I don't know what that means. But then oh, lowered the resolution, and then it said run out of memory. So I fixed it. Yeah, it was that. Let's type in the chat fear or DMC2, or fear or type next. I think we should smoke a bowl, honestly. It's been chill so far. This stream's been chill. I'm really loving Fear Perseus Mandate. I hope I could really do those same settings with Fear Extraction Point again one day. And then I think I need to upgrade. Honestly, I need to upgrade my storage. Because I got like all these games. I need like a terabyte on the side. So you guys got like 30 seconds. I'm gonna pack this bowl. Just type fear or next in the chat, and we'll play the next game for like the next 20 minutes. Or we'll play fear for the next 20 minutes, or we'll move on. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna move on. So that Fear Perseus Mandate has been good. The next game we're moving on to is DMC2, which is part of the classic games reset. And so that should be fun. We're gonna get started on that in just a few minutes while I pack this bowl. Perfect. So we've got the bowl packed. And so we're going to be moving on to DMC2. It's not going to cause us any problems today. We have everything set up, ready to go. After that, we're going to play Resident Evil 4 Classic. And then we'll grind Chapter 5 Season 2. So, I'll be right back. Just a minute.